Well, besides the general, if you want to be an artist at all or an illustrator at all, you obviously need to put a lot of time and effort into just developing your craft. Um, so I mean that's first and foremost. There's no shortcut, you know, that there's no shortcut towards being a professional illustrator. That it takes a lot of work, whatever industry you're in. What's interesting about board games is every game is different. So if you're wanting to be if you're wanting to be an illustrator of board games, you're less likely to be working for one publisher all the time. And and so there's so many publishers out there. There's so many different styles that can be done. So it's not like uh, one type of illustrator with a particular style could never get a job in board games. Certainly, if you have a direction to your art that has some larger, broader appeal that makes you more marketable. But I was even just recently thinking about this. Like, I love being in the board game industry, and I have a lot of good friends that are in video games, and sometimes their work can be limited because they don't draw and paint like they're like they should, like someone on Star Wars, or um, and well, there shouldn't be any lesser quality in board games, and there isn't. um, there's no like gateway, you have to draw like this or you have to paint like this for board games, because there's probably a game out there being developed that's perfect for any particular person's style. It's just get your name out there, get a portfolio. I mean, I got my jobs with Mission Red Planet and Citadels because I had developed a long relationship with Fantasy Flight, doing other smaller things, and years and years of just doing other stuff that maybe wasn't my favorite things. And then they kind of discovered these games that would be a great niche for my style. Um, so, but after that didn't start my career in board games. I mean, that started it, but that didn't like make it boom like Everdell did. I got Everdell because I went out, and I still do. I go to the conventions and I have business cards and I hand them out to people, and I went to PAX Unplugged in December this last year, and I still just walk to every single booth and give them my card and go, "Hey, I do this, and here's some work. Here's stuff I've done," and that's how I got Everdell. That's how I've almost every job that I've had has been just it's just work, it's just hard work. But
Uh,
it's a wonderful industry to be a part of, and actually, it's funny saying that any style can work is completely true. Um, it does make it a little bit harder because the quality, it's going to be very hard for someone who is an expert in this particular style to, if it's a very niche type of style, it's going to be hard for them to find that job that's the perfect fit. Um, I think the pressure then is maybe to spend a great deal of time making sure that your craft is really good, that you just can draw well, you can do those things, because you're maybe not going to be able to find the perfect job that first time. You're going to have to take the jobs that are fun, but you might have to be stretched a little bit.